And it's finally here. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the full status Sobek that you've been asking for 10 years. I got it. Here it is. It's right here. Oh, fuck. This is my leveling build. Shit. Fuck. Okay. This is how I do my leveling. I use a range of aura. And she fucks everything up. Alright, let's go back to primary loadout. There we go. Here we go. A Sobek. Full status, my boy. Check it out. Fucking status, multi-shot fire rate, negative magazine capacity, rest in peace magazine. Press F to pay respects to the damage consistency. But yeah, here we have a full status build with acid shells. So yeah, that's pretty good. Acid shells are really nice. Utility mod makes it infinitely, I don't know, convenient to use. So yeah, you kill a heavy with it, and it explodes with a lot of damage in a 15-meter radius. This 450 doesn't really matter. Just the 45% enemy max health is what matters. So basically what you do with it, you shoot the heavy, and every light enemy around him dies. So that's the business with the Sobek. I mean, that's what it used to do. So the recent buffs made it able to get full status. So that's a pretty good thing, and we'll see what that does. So what I've been able to manage is 3 dual stats and this status chance multi-shot Riven. God damn it, my cat is just begging for food, but his plate is literally full of fucking food, and he's so distracting. Shut the fuck up, God. Okay. We got a lot of fire rate. We got a lot of high burst damage, but 10 shots on top of a 2.7 second reload is not all that, lovely. Okay, so we are not going to pause them. We're going to pause their hole. We're going to pause their neg hole. Anyways, let's start off with level 1 hundos first. The standard boys. The kind of guys you see in Kuva floods, sorties, not even Eximus units. Pretty soft boys. So what I run status machines with is when I'm going solo, alright? When I don't have 3 corrosive projections on my squad, I need to shred armor off in a way that's, good on solos. So, since I can't form sentences properly, you're just gonna have to make up the dialogue, the monologue in this video by yourself here. It's just... Oh, it does do damage. Wow. So even though the damage on the blast is a little pathetic, it makes it kind of work. Sort of. We'll test that actually, because I've never used the Sobek before. But as you can see, we do 2-shot kills on fucking these level 100s, and for comparison, we're gonna do this Maridetron. Also a 2-shot kill. But this has 1 second reload. It really does have also has that gimmick like acid shells. What's it called? What is it called actually? I forgot what its name was. Is it this? It has a gimmick, the same kind of acid thermagnetic shells. But it's 6 meters and it's magnetic damage, which is trash, but it's I mean, you could argue the fact that it's good for Corpus, but for real, who's gonna use a full status machine against Corpus? Fucking nobody. So really no use in that mod right there. But acid shells, hell to the fuck yeah, that's really good. Okay, so we gotta max out as much corrosive as we can muster. So with this status build, let's just just take a break here. Just try and... Can you hear that? Jesus fuck. This fat piece of shit. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill this cat. I'm gonna kick him off the fucking 5th floor. Fucking piece of shit. God. His plate is full of food. I'm sorry, man. I'm just trying to... Okay, what were we doing? Oh yeah, this was what we were doing. It's that right there, that right there. Frigid Blast, Shell Cock, Toxic Barrage. There we go. That's with Corrosive maxed out, so without acid shells. This is the non-utility build. This is the utility build. They both have full status, but this one shreds armor better because there's a lot more corrosive. And yeah, we need just a tiny bit of cold for that single cold proc. It's probably not a single cold proc, but it's not a lot of them because you only need one to make the full effect. We need also as little impact procs as possible as well. So this negative magazine capacity would really be is a huge negative. You know, it's a really bad negative. But the ideal thing for this Sobek right here, this exact setup, the ideal negative would be negative impact. Because you only need one impact proc, and you know, people are gonna say, but that's a damage loss, you lose 2,000 damage. Nobody gives a fuck. It's a status weapon. You can rack up the damage as you shred the armor, so the impact doesn't even fucking matter. Oh, but it's worse against shields because, you know, impact is good against shields. Fuck, dude, it doesn't matter. It's like, it's just gonna remove 2,500 damage. You'll still have over 10,000 to work with. God damn. Negative impact is ruining, is actually helping the status shredding, which we are designing this weapon to do. So negative impact is good. Don't tell me it's bad. You don't know shit. You're not Ksilisab the Riven boy. I am. Okay. So yeah. Let's test it against level 125s now. That was a long ass fucking yammer talk rant shit. But I guess you're gonna maybe appreciate this high energy video, this quality content, this one take video. I got a text on my phone and I dared to look at it even though I'm recording a video. But yeah, I mean, you're just gonna have to deal with that, aren't you? Alright, check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4! There we go, a kill with 4 shots. So, I mean, you can expect that pretty often from this Sobek, even though, no, sometimes it doesn't do that. Sometimes they don't even bleed to death. Please bleed to death? He did bleed to death. Motherfucker. Take this, you foul beast. So yeah, 10 shots hurts this thing a lot. I think we can get 3 shots on bombards, depending on what status procs we get, but yeah. Alright, see? You see a lot of status procs, a lot of impacts, a lot of slashes, a lot of... You even see punctures, so that means we actually do have 100% status on this Sobek. But the thing bringing this down is the fact that it has 2.7 seconds reload and only 10 shots in the magazine. So this is supposed to be a consistent fire weapon, but it's ruined by the negative magazine capacity in the Riven. And you can actually... put in, what's it called, ammo cock, and bring it back to 22. Well, it was 20 actually, but bring it back to 22, which is acceptable. You'll still have similar results with armor shredding, and you'll have that long damage output that, you know, everybody so desires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 6? That was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But yeah, we reload way less. That was 4 kills and 1 reload. And on that past build, it was 2 kills, 1 reload. So you can see it hurts the consistency. It hurts the overall damage output. You know, the burst damage is good and all, but if you reload for 3 seconds, every 2 seconds, it gets annoying real fucking fast. Okay. So, acid shells, we've yet to test that. We also have a damage and multi-shot build here. And with that, I think we are gonna do... No, we're not gonna do it. We're gonna do acid shells. No, what can we do? Accelerated blast? Can we do that? Is there even a point to doing accelerated blast? We'll do just a damage build, because it's multi-shot and damage, of course. Of course, we're going to do
I love doing damage in multi-shot.
We have 9 slots left. Let's do that. Okay, 12,000 radiation. What are you doing? You dummy. Okay, how can I fix this gigantic issue? Like this? No? Like, what in the hell? Alright, I got this, I got this. I got this, bro. I got this. There we go. Corrosive. Heat. Yeet. And acid shells on top of that. Okay, so we're gonna do this build with, you know, a single heavy at level 100. You know, you can expect that. That's pretty, usual. That's the usual business. Now we're gonna find some butchers. Do we have, yeah, we do. We're gonna do 7 butchers because they're gonna be in close proximity with that heavy gunner. Okay. Stop moving. Okay, check it out. 1 shot. 2 shot. 3 shot. And you have 8 kills on 3 shots. So you can see why Sobeks were so good before. But now they're even better because you can go that and full status. So, massive crowd control, massive area damage on top of really good scaling. That's the magic of the Sobek right here. You have something that's pretty much better than a Tigris Prime. You know, the Tigris Prime, of course, a good armor shredder, but now that most weapons can do full status, most shotties can do full status, even a Dragoon can. Really, Tigris Prime falls into the water because it's just 2 shots, a reload, and it has good single target damage, but has no fucking utility like this Sobek right here. So really, if you're looking for a shoddy that's really gonna fuck crowds up, you can look at a Corinth or you can look at a Sobek, because a Sobek does a 15-meter blast, and I think Corinth does an 8-meter blast on the secondary fire. So there's a thing that you can consider right there. Acid shells, massive convenience for shotties. And it does have 10 shots and 2.7 second reload, but so does a Plasmor, right? And a Plasmor, it's a good contender with the convenience of a Plasmor, right? A long reload, 10 shots, and really high effectiveness as far as, you know, just shoot a guy and multiple people die. So you can mow down a crowd with a Plasmor, and you can explode a crowd with a Sobek. Holy fuck. I am not shutting up. Okay. And we still have many more builds to try out. Okay, so you've seen a damage multi-shot build. It does decent, alright? You know, you don't have to go full status with Sobek to make it good. But now what we can go ahead and try out is a Hunter Munitions Sobek. And I don't know if you've ever seen or heard about such a weird concept, but we're gonna test that shit out right about now. Okay, acid shells can go right here. Point blank can go here. We can exchange this with a nice chilling grasp. So Hunter Munitions goes right here, and we're left with a viral Sobek with Hunter Munitions. And here it only needs... Oof. Hit me with that oof. We need blunderbuss on here, right? Fuck, man. Okay, I think I can solve this issue. Oh, God. No. Oh, fuck. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Listen up, man. We're not gonna do Prime Ravage. We're just gonna do Ravage. And it's a real rip in peace. It's a real pepperoni, but I don't know, man. It's just something we're gonna have to deal with. Where's my... Okay, Hunter Munitions. Charged shell. What can we do? Blunderbuss. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Really bad. This is a shitty, which is a fucking trash Hunter Munitions build. But we're gonna do it anyways because, you know, who gives a shit? So, what you want to do with the Hunter Munitions build is get viral and get Prime Ravage on there, which I have neither, but, you know, fuck it. This is not good. I do not like this. Man, I am a really shitty Riven mod boy. Man, god, shit. Okay, that Hunter Munitions build is a pure embarrassment. We're just gonna have to forget about that. Just forget I ever did this, okay? Doesn't exist. So, I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much everything I can show you. Sobek's very great guns. So, go ahead and give them a shot, alright? Get a status Riven that has a little bit of utility on it, and you're good to go. Just remember to put on... I'll show you, I'll demonstrate. Check it out. It still says 100% right here. But the problemo is we don't get real full status. So if I removed 60% status from there, this is the thing you have to pay attention to. See that? 3 procs but no corrosive, right? It means that we don't have full status. So yeah, if you get, let's say, you get 3 positives, 1 negative, I think you'll still need 3 more dual stats to make it real full status. So, I think on 2 positives, 1 negative, you can get away with only 2 dual stats, but I'm not sure. Somebody really smart is gonna have to figure that out for themselves if that's what they're gonna want to do. So, holy shit, what a long video. Oh my god. This is gonna take 30 minutes to render and an hour to upload. But yeah, there you go. Another build. Let's try another one. Alright, give this a shot. Bam. Good reload on good magazine capacity. There you go. That's a thing you can do as well. But it's gonna hurt your armor shredding even more because there's too much cold now. Way too much cold. You only need a little tiny bit of cold to get that 1 cold proc that I like. I don't know if you like it, but I sure as fucking hell like it. But yeah. Thank you for watching this extremely long and hopefully not boring video about everything you can do with Sobek Rivens and how to make him work. Just remember, full status machines, they're good, but why would you need them if you always run with your squad boys that each and every one of them have a corrosive projection? So, status machines are good for armor stripping and not much else. So, yeah, this really does perform, but it's just an average weapon when you're putting them up against corpus and infested units. The only tests we do right here on the Riven Boy channel are on armor stripping and very highly armored enemies. So, goodbye.